Here's tonight's 9 at 9. The COVID-19 outbreak led to the closure of a Walmart store in Aurora, Colorado in connection to 3 deaths. Health officials say the victims were a 72-year-old employee, her husband, and a contracted security guard. At least 6 additional employees have also tested positive. The store will not reopen until the local health department decides it is in compliance with the public health order.
We now know more about the man who was shot by San Antonio police yesterday after first firing at them.
That suspect, 52-year-old Michael Hogan, is in the hospital where he is being treated for 2 gunshot wounds.
The officer-involved shooting happened when police were investigating a burglary call. Police say Hogan opened fire on a responding officer, and the bullets hit a patrol car window and the computer unit inside. No officers were injured. Hogan is charged with attempted capital murder of a police officer. Wisconsin healthcare workers made a big statement to those wanting to protest the state's stay-at-home order. They placed 1,300 pre-lit candles at the steps of the Wisconsin Capitol. The candles represent the hundreds of people who have been hospitalized because of the virus. The healthcare workers say they hope the candlelight vigil shined a light on what's at stake. A new NASA-funded study found heavy rain could have triggered the 2018 Kilauea volcano eruption. The rain caused changes to the water content in the Earth's crust, similar to a landslide or earthquake. After the eruption, intense activity lasted for months. This is the first time that scientists have linked heavy rainfall to magmatic processes more than a mile below the surface. In Georgia, barber shops, hair salons, bowling alleys, gyms, and massage parlors are now open. Georgia's governor started the first phase of reopening the state today. For some business owners, they are deciding to hold off and set their own reopening date, while others are opening but taking every precaution.
I'm going to actually take their temperature. It has their information, name, date of birth, the temperature. It has a few questionnaires for them to fill out and then sign.
Starting next Monday, Georgia restaurants and theaters will reopen. You're looking at the traffic gridlock in Illinois on the first day a new state-run COVID-19 testing site opened to the public. People showing COVID-19 symptoms are able to get tested without a doctor's orders or appointment. Results are expected in 48 hours. This is the 5th testing site in Illinois. A group of glowing dolphins were captured on video. The dolphins are swimming in bioluminescent waves in Newport Beach, California. The neon blue appearance of the water is usually caused by algae in the water. The video was uploaded on Facebook by the Newport Coastal Adventure. A historic night for the NFL.
I join you from my home for the first virtual NFL draft.
The 2020 draft bringing players from across the country.
Some 60 players
Logged in from their living rooms. For those life-changing moments, with coaches and general managers also observing social distancing, making their picks from home offices, or in the case of Dallas Cowboy owner Jerry Jones, from his yacht. Fans also cheering remotely and carrying on traditions like booing the commissioner.
Come on, you guys can do better than that.
Tom Hanks gifted an Australian boy with a typewriter. While the actor and his wife, Rita Wilson, were quarantined with COVID-19 in Australia, an 8-year-old boy wrote a letter to the couple. He told them he was being bullied because of his name, which is Corona.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Hank, my name is Corona. I heard on the news you and your wife have caught the coronavirus. Are you okay?
Hanks decided to give Corona the typewriter he had brought with him to Australia, which just happens to be made by the brand Corona. Hanks told Corona to ask an adult how the typewriter works and write him back using it.
And I'm going to write back soon.
To read more about these stories, head to ksat.com.